Hello everybody, this is Daniel Babbis. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below. We cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé. Alright guys, next up, let's discuss Larissa dos Santos, because this girl, she just can't help herself. She just needs to get more and more plastic surgery, and it is really amping up the criticism for her, because it seems like she is spending all of her money on her body, on her face, on getting reconstructed, and she is not sending any of that money back home. Of course, she has 2 children, as far as we know, that she is not really taking care of. So a lot of people are criticizing, questioning Larissa dos Santos as a parent, and rightfully so, because it seems like her priorities are completely out of whack by spending all this money on herself. So the latest is that Larissa dos Santos got a tummy tuck surgery, and she posted something on Instagram that she was okay with it. But of course, it came with a lot of hate, because like I said, a lot of people know about her children, and they have criticized her for getting not just this tummy tuck, guys. In the past few weeks and months, she has gotten a horde of surgeries, plastic surgeries, and other things on her body. So let's just go through some of the procedures that she had got done. So she started off with some lip fillers and injections, and then she also had a few needles in her nose to make it look more straight. She also had some Botox in her gums. She also had a breast augmentation surgery, and supposedly she has had many other procedures on her cheeks, jawline, chin, and of course she had some work done on her butt as well. So probably dozens, if not more, procedures that she had done. So probably tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars that she has spent on herself. Money, of course, that her children will not be seeing in Brazil, and that could go a very, very long way in Brazil. Now, on the other hand, having said that, I will say that Larissa dos Santos is trying to become like an influencer, and her looks could be a part of the package that she is trying to sell. So her getting work done on herself, perhaps it could be justified in the sense that maybe she could use that as a way to earn more money down the line. Look guys, I'm not a big fan of this explanation, because I truly believe that people should be happy with the bodies that they have, and I feel like people really going all out on the plastic surgery is not a good image. It's not a good model that you want people to have, that you want young girls to have. So I'm not a fan of it. Although, like I said, there could be an explanation for it in terms of the financial reasons behind it. But like I said, I am not a fan of it. I don't know what you guys think about this whole thing. Look, I think she should just, send that money back to Brazil. She needs to be a mother to her children and provide for them, because once you are a parent, you bring children into the world, you have the responsibility to provide for them. They have to be your number one priority all the time, each and every day, all of the time. And I am just not getting the feeling that this is the case for for Larissa dos Santos. Although of course we don't know everything that goes on in her life. We don't know the money that she sends back or whatnot. We don't know any of that. So we are just judging this at face value. But the face value says that Larissa is actually putting herself as number one, and her children are a number 2, perhaps maybe even a distant number 2. But like I said, we don't have all the facts. Right guys, last but not least, let's talk a little bit about Elizabeth Potthast, because this girl, she has been a bit the center of our attention in recent times, because of course of the way that Andre has been treating her. He hasn't been treating her very good, and people have been noticing it more and more. So as a result, a lot of people are questioning what Elizabeth is doing by remaining in this potentially abusive relationship with Andre. So the criticism is very valid. Elizabeth and Andre came on, did some interviews, and they have failed to explain Andre's behavior towards her. Now, we have done some videos about this, and it's very possible that Andre is faking his chauvinistic macho-ness just for purposes of the show, to create this fabricated drama so that people can get hooked into the show. It's very possible, because Andre just does not behave like that whenever else that we see them on the show. So when we see them on Pillow Talk or elsewhere, Andre is like this massive goofball. So it's very possible that Andre is faking this drama, although although who knows. But this is the issue, guys. So Elizabeth went on her Instagram and she is trying to promote these things. She's trying to promote these earpods on her Instagram, and I guess she's trying to get some affiliate money, because this is how it's done, guys. Once you have a certain number of, you know, subscribers or followers on social media, companies will approach you and they'll say, hey, look, I have this product. If you want to sell it for me, you can get, you know, either you can get a discount for the same product, or you could get a cut of the profits that we will make. So she's trying to pawn off these earpods on us. But at the same time, guys, if you look at the pictures that she's posting one where, you know, her and Andre are together, and Andre is shirtless, and you know, the fans' reaction to that picture, guys, is absolutely crazy. People are trashing Elizabeth like crazy in the comment section. Every single comment, basically, that I see is people saying, you spelled jobless wrong. Jobless, you know, because she said shirtless, so people are saying it should be jobless. People are trashing her behavior towards, you know, towards Andre and how she is coping with him. You know, someone is saying, I can't stand him. She's so under his control. She does everything he says. Some people even going as far as saying it's just a matter of time before he beats you if he hasn't already done so. Some other people saying the way he treats your family, you know, and so on and so forth. This is basically the tone of pretty much all of the comments. So I find it incredibly tone deaf for Elizabeth to be promoting these earpods when she is not addressing the issues that are out there that everybody can clearly see, you know, which is the behavior of Andre towards her. So I don't know how she is thinking that promoting these earpods and telling people to buy stuff off of her is a good idea when everybody has so many questions, and she's not responding to any of these comments. She is flat out refusing to address all, you know, not the criticism, but perhaps you know, people's feelings about the situation. So I find it just very, very tone deaf. I think first you have to, you know, clear the air. You have to tell people exactly what's going on. She's tried, but she's failed. Perhaps she needs to try again before she decides that it's a good idea, you know, to tell people to buy stuff off of her. Alright guys, so that does it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think about all of these stories, guys, in the comment section down below. Lots and lots of information to talk about, of course, as is usual in the world of 90 Day Fiancé. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, guys, if you haven't already done so. And we'll see you guys. Take care.